Two recent University of South Carolina graduates from Venezuela are helping their home country recover after two powerful earthquakes devastated the nation last month. Officials say the disaster claimed more than 3,800 lives, injured more than 16,000 people, and left nearly 18,000 people without a place to call home. News 19's very own Whitney Sullivan speaking to the graduates who are on the front lines of this relief effort.
For USC graduates Aquila Zarita and Paulina Mejia, a day spent with friends in Venezuela.
We were actually together. We were in my backyard. We were just watching a soccer match from the World Cup. I was about to throw something on the grill just for my friends.
Turned into a moment they will never forget.
And then someone got a seismic alert on their phone. And 10 or 15 seconds later, the house started shaking a little bit. And after 10 seconds of it shaking a little bit, it started shaking a lot, like very violently.
And once phone service slowly returned, they realized entire communities had been devastated.
We started seeing the news, all of the buildings that came down and stuff, and that's when we realized how bad it was.
But you don't really realize the magnitude of it after you see outside of your house what just happened.
The hardest hit areas were left without communication, power, and in many cases, without homes.
But imagine over 50,000 people trying to find a place to sleep.
Aquila says the destruction in La Guaya, a coastal area about 40 minutes from Caracas, was difficult to put into words.
It's devastating because there's not enough people, there's not enough hands. It's hard to explain because it's hard putting it into words because there's not as many people as there are buildings that fell down.
And while thousands were searching for loved ones, Paulina and Achilles began searching for ways to help.
My mom, she works at a local hospital here. So I just try to go with her and help the people that we could help.
Achilles joined rescue teams searching through collapsed buildings, and he says the hardest part was recovering bodies.
But I'm never gonna forget the family's faces when we recovered the bodies. I'm never gonna forget the smell of the place that I was in, the sound of the jackhammer breaking the concrete. I'm just not gonna forget that.
For both of them, helping their community has also meant facing some really difficult emotions.
I think part of me hasn't still processed the whole thing. I just still cannot believe what just happened. And I just feel, part of me feels very grateful that my family is fine and that we're all okay. But the other part of me feels kind of a little bit guilty that I'm okay and other people are not.
Still, they say gratitude is what keeps them moving forward.
This is my people, we were born and raised here. These are the people that we live among. I
feel like if it was us in that position, people will try to help to us. So that's what you do when they need you. You just help whenever you can.
For Paulina and Achilles, this disaster changed their lives, but they say they're focused on helping their neighbors rebuild.
We live with our people all this time and just imagining what they've been going through and knowing that we can do something about it. It's just we have to.
We're healthy and thankfully nothing happened to us. And I think that gratefulness, we're trying to project that into helping people, into doing whatever we can every day to, even if it's just a little bit, help them.
The two USC graduates are encouraging anyone who wants to help to donate through organizations that are already working in Venezuela. They include Samaritan's Purse, World Central Kitchen, and the International Red Cross. We have put links to all of those organizations right now on our website, WLTX.com. Chevy.